I'm about to play the whole thing. I'm gonna play the whole.
That's what y'all mean.
Look at this nigga gonna be in there like Melvin.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to play her verbiage and everything. Give me a second.
She fine,
I have like a really healthy relationship with my son's dad. Like to the point where
I thought you had on a hat.
Shake smoothie, shit like that. We just got back from the gym.
What them dookie braids?
That's how we do. That part.
She got a YN baby daddy.
Eat it up.
So he'll come and stay at my house with our son and, do all the things. We don't beef about anything. Like we go to the gym, we hang out, we do vacations, all that stuff.
Vacations.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. Oh, it's over.
Vacation.
Oh, it's over. Oh no, it's over. It's
That's
over.
her husband.
It's over. Yeah,
He's married.
No. He married to the streets. And she's still stuck on him. It's a
Nah, he married to that household. He be over there. He's
Carrie is not going with y'all.
I'm now with Geo Black because she said he comes over here. Like it's to his advantage. In addition to his child, he's over there all the time. I'm sure when they go on vacations, she's probably covering the bulk of the cost. Probably. They look like they're not the same age. I can't tell, but it started to feel like he's probably younger than her. I don't know, but it was kind of feeling that way.
But then white people age like avocados, so it's kind of.
I wasn't gonna say that, but since you did.
That's true.
I mean,
That's
true.
Wait. Why do y'all keep leaning towards this dude being a pookie?
Cause his hair.
Okay.
He was putting on for the camera.
She said she gotta raise her standards, but we are bad for thinking he's a pookie. But she thinks he's a pookie because she has to raise her standards.
No,
she thinks he's a pookie. I think he's a pookie because she do.
No, he was putting on for the camera. That's why he was acting like that. Think about what she said. Think about what she said. Think about what she said and what she did. She was like, I got a great relationship with my baby daddy.
What she said before that, though? She got to raise her standards.
No. I'm talking about that video. And then she put the camera on him. And so he just like, he just showing out. He was just doing his regular shit.
That's the
YN.
Regular.
That's why I think he's younger.
No.
You don't see an issue.
No. Y'all missing it. He was just doing regular shit, and then she put him on the camera. And then if you see him, he just went back to normal. He wasn't like he was being extra for the camera.
Listen, when she said we pretty much key about everything, that's when I was like,
Pookie, only Pookie.
I'm not calling him Pookie. I'm not calling him.
She said that. He didn't say that.
That's what I'm saying. She said he does all the things. She's saying like all you need to know. Look how close they were standing when he walked up on her. What did she do? She didn't move.
They still live together.
They doing She's everything. Probably looking.
That nigga got another house.
I told y'all originally. She's still getting her back blown out. But he's still doing his thing.
She's probably looking for somebody who does what he does but has money, and she ain't gonna find that.
Oh my god, y'all just gonna discount this nigga no matter what. Y'all gonna discount this nigga no matter what, man.
I'm not discounting him. She's on the internet telling us about how bad he is.
He's being smart.
Don't defend this. Don't defend this. Don't.
She's covering the cost of that. Like, I'm not calling him a pookie.
Come on,
he's going to see.
He eating her food.
He making his smoothies and stuff like that. She probably paying gym membership.
Look at all your hats and put them on backwards like his.
What?
Let me in denial that men are hypergamous as well.
What?
How many men be dating women for their money or because of what she gonna do or provide? Lots. We call them hobosexuals.
Y'all got that from that video?
Was shaking her almond milk.
You're discounting the first video. She said she leveled up, like nigga, like she telling you ain't shit while you simultaneously lived in her house, nigga. Like,
yeah, because I'm quite sure when she said she had a successful relationship, She probably was talking about him too. I'm thinking, I mean, you have a kid by him. You probably were in a long-term relationship with him, and you said you had to conform and compromise.
I think y'all off. I think y'all off. The
Some of
thing
you so
is,
green.
no, y'all off. Y'all
There's
off.
1, 2, 3,
And I'm
4,
gonna tell
5.
you why. I'm gonna tell you
You
why.
can be
I'm gonna tell you
sympathetic.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. Just hear me out. I'm gonna tell you why. That first video, she never mentioned nothing about no kid. She
But
never
she
mentioned.
did, though. She was
Wait.
listening,
Wait.
working on
First
herself,
video,
raising her
Anton.
standards. That said she was baby mama.
No, you cannot do that. She did not mention
In
anything
women
about.
language, that's saying I'm a baby mama without saying I'm a
Stop,
baby mama,
stop.
Sammy.
You gotta hear it out.
I talk to women all the time.
What does that have
That's
to do
baby
with hearing
mama
me out?
talk.
Just hear it
Okay.
out. Just hear it out.
Can't say that,
She
Molly. You say you
literally
don't have
didn't.
women.
She didn't mention nothing about no kid. So then we pop up in this surprise video. Now remember, her expressions in that other video too. She was not looking happy. She was looking all somber. She was sounding like a robot. Then she does a complete 180 in this video. She happy as fuck talking about this man. And he's over there. Then she decides to put him on camera. He was just doing regular shit. She clearly wants this man. He does not want her like that. He's still just doing what he do. I don't know where y'all getting this shit from like that. I don't know where y'all getting all that shit from. Her expressions were two totally different things in those videos. And she failed to mention in that first video, she did not mention nothing about her child's father. If she was trying to level up from him, she would have mentioned that. She would have been like, well, the way she was
But
talking,
she,
think about that.
Come
but
on.
listen to what she said. But listen to what she said in the beginning of the video. She said she has
For me,
been
don't
in
listen to women.
successful. She said she has been in successful relationships, and she said successful meaning like the amount of time. And she said, but she realized that she was the one in those relationships compromising and conforming. So do you think
She
that
still is. That's why that nigga's still in the house. Shit.
do you think you don't think she could have possibly been
dummy.
including him in those relationships?
No, because she would have mentioned that. She would have been like
No, that's
including the
not
relationship,
true. Why would
including
she
the
say that?
why
Why
would you
would
not mention the relationship you
why
have
would
with your
why
child's father?
A lot of
but
women don't.
she doesn't currently have the same relationship with him now as when she was probably with him. Like she was talking about relationships she's been in with the guy. Her having a co-parenting relationship now and her once being with the father of her kid, that's two different things.
But what I'm saying is, if that relationship was so bad in that video, I think she would have mentioned it. That's what I'm saying.
She
She
did
did.
mention it.
She did. You don't
Didn't.
listen. You gotta listen to women, Slimmy.
When did she mention it?
The whole
Why did
video.
why did
The
she
whole
have to actually
video.
call it out?
No. See, you still jumping to conclusions.
That's what we do
I
when we
said
listen to these
she
shit.
probably have some kids, and then she revealed in the next video she had some kids. Why? Because I know how women talk. Start
Yeah,
listening to
that's
women,
true.
you'll learn how they talk.
Facts.
No. No.
Yeah, it don't
I
gotta be
think
clear as day. Most women not gonna be sitting here clear
I
as
think
day
y'all trying to
saying
y'all trying to tie it all in.
my baby
Seem like that.
daddy. Obviously, she was implying that she was a single mother.
When she say that?
She said she
A
doesn't want to
whole
be in a
conversation.
relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship. She said she doesn't want to be in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship.
She didn't say nothing about no my baby daddy.
She did without saying it. Yes, she did.
No,
She was
you
describing him. She was describing
no.
him without saying it was him.
Most women
But
with baby daddies talk just
Y'all not
like
gonna
that, Slimmy. They
no
always say
stop.
that. They always wait until
No,
they brought
no.
3 kids in and they say, I gotta raise my
Y'all are
standards.
jumping. Y'all are jumping the gun because in the very next video, she had totally different energy describing her relationship with that man. Come on,
Because he
man.
was
Why
right
y'all acting like y'all
there.
didn't see that?
He was in the room. It's
Because
called
now he's
acting.
there. He's there now.
Hey D,
Slimmy, 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 Slimmy.
No one agrees with you, my nigga.
What is so funny?
They
Was
thought
you
you was cool.
Was you asleep?
No, I'm trying to find the next video.
Oh, okay.
No, he wasn't asleep.
Yeah, I really thought this nigga was street, but sleep is crazy.
I know. I'm literally. I had muted myself and I was looking at this next video to try to play.
Man, they've been looking at you for like for like 6 minutes, like trying to figure out if you was asleep. I was wondering what they was looking at. I'm like,
No, I'm literally trying to figure out if I want to go with this video or the next video. I'll be multitasking. I'm literally doing like 5 different things all at the same time while I'll be running this live stream. So I'll be looking for different stuff, trying to figure out, setting up the next video, trying to see, I'll be doing the lower third to trying to figure out if I want to go with one thing or the other. So I'm literally producing on the spot. So that's why I be sometimes off or I get off camera because I got 2 computers that set up and I'll be doing multiple different things at the same time.
hey, can you play the first video again real quick?
Oh my goodness gracious. Listen this time. Open them ears. Clean them out. Open them up.
Wait, no, Molly, why you?
This is the third time.
This is the second.
Take some notes. Take some notes.
I'm single because my standards are high. There's a ton of people like, oh my God, why are you single? Why? Because my standards are high. I have had successful relationships, in the past, like together for a while, but then I realized it was because I was always the one compromising or conforming. I'm single because my standards are high, because no longer am I willing to take less than what actually serves me. And that is why it is harder for me to date. As I have progressed further in life and I have gotten better and more successful and, you know what I mean, like worked on myself as an individual, my standards are higher. And therefore, there's a smaller subset of men who actually fit the parameters of who I'd like to date and engage with. And that's why I'm single. Also, because I'm not in a hurry to jump in a relationship. Like, I'm not out here like, I've just got to be with someone. I'm genuinely seeking someone who can serve me well and someone I can serve well. I have no interest in being in a relationship strictly for the sake of being in a relationship. I'm single because my standards are high.
Nah. See, nah. I think y'all off. She is very much content with being with that man. But he don't want to be with her. He don't want to be with her.
I think we should give up the $500 and send her on a date with Umar so they can just repeat themselves over and over again throughout the whole date.
That will work. That will work.
I don't believe that. I'm going to say this. I've been listening to y'all for a while. I don't believe that any woman is single. I said that before. I'm going to say it again.
That's a fact.
And this woman, in my opinion, has proven it. I also said before that women that have children by men, their baby daddies a lot of times still have access to them. I've said it 1,000 times. People sat there and debated me. No, that's not true. Yes, it is absolutely fucking true. And I stand on it. And women are now confirming that I'm 100% right. And if you get into a relationship with a guy, and I use myself as an example. I said, if I was divorced, what you think? I'm not going to still be fucking? You don't think that I'm going to still have access to the chick that I got a kid with? You think that she been sucking and fucking on me for the last 2 decades and then all of a sudden she going to turn it off? What is you, crazy? Nigga, that's both of our chick. I'm just letting you take care of her for a minute. And so you don't think I'm going to come over and when I sleep here that I'm going to sleep in the bed upstairs? Like, is you insane? You know what I'm saying? So when I see these women that jump on the internet talking about, I'll raise my standards, what it tells me is this is what happens. All right. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Molly, Carrie, Kemp, whoever, right? When I hear a woman that says, I'm a single mother and I'm raising my standards, right? What that says to me is I'm not desperate because I'm still with my nigga and he can still come over and I still got access to dick and we still spend time with each other. So I'm not tripping off of finding another dude that I need to be with. That's what it says to me. That's a translation word for word of what it says to me. Because every woman that's out here doing it on their own, fucking suffering, ain't got no goddamn help, they all want a man. Ain't no high standards. What you talking about? You gonna take the best dude that you can find, and you gonna make that shit work, and you gonna be compromising and all of that. When I see women like that sit there and they put their glasses on like this, and they sitting there talking to the goddamn camera, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Going on vacation together, going to work out together. The nigga is spending the night. He shaking the goddamn milk up like this, doing the milk in the kitchen. He in the cabinets, the cupboards. Like I said, bro, I stand on what I say 1,000 times out of 1,000. People can sit here and try to make it be something different than it not. I don't believe that any woman is ever single because they always have access. And I'm not saying, let me not say all, for the most part, that they all have access to a man that they can call that's going to come over and make them feel good at night. Especially if that is your baby daddy and you say that y'all real cool with each other. I'm never going for that shit. Ever. You ain't never, ever gonna sell me on that. And then she gonna get on the next. Yes, because I'm single because I'm raising my standards. So where is that nigga sleeping when he spend a night? Where he sleep at? Get the fuck out of here, bro. So I don't know. I see it differently. I'm in a whole nother mindset when I see women like that. Like, yeah, okay. Right. High standards. Cool. Yeah, right. You got it, big dog. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. And then it makes it even more cringe when I see niggas that be inside of these type of women's comments saying, you right, queen. I got, like, nigga, don't you know she got somebody over there somewhere? Somebody is shepherding that shit. She thought she got pregnant by mistake. So y'all can keep getting finessed if y'all want to. Keep on telling me that it's a different game out here. It ain't different. It's the same as it was before. It's the same game, different day. Ain't nothing changed, bro. Not one thing. So I see it differently. I don't think that any woman is ever single. Ever. Ever in life. So, anybody else got any thoughts? Carrie sees it. I know Carrie sees it differently. Carrie got like a green eye thing. Like she's the more
what I love about
Carrie gets from Carrie give everybody the benefit of the doubt a lot of times. And that's not a bad. I'm not when I say that about Carrie, that's not a bad thing. It means that she sees the world, I think, sometimes more nicer or pure. I don't know what the right word is than it really is because she's kind of been isolated and insulated away from it. That she thinks that these hoes is co-parenting nicely with their baby daddy. Oh, and he only comes over to spend sometimes it's just a little late and he got to drive home. So I just let him spend the night at the bottom of my bed. And so Carrie will lean into that. Co-parent, they're just co-parents together. And I think that that's a good thing because we need people to be, you know what I'm saying, to be pure and to give the benefit of the doubt. But Carrie sometimes be a little green, but I like hearing it because it just gives a different perspective, in my opinion. So,
well, that's why I said that I don't really know because I think context matters here. Who broke up with whom matters. Like if she ended it with him, then I have a different philosophy on things than if he ended it with her. The one thing I will say in listening
and
to
she
the
with a
video
black
again,
man too. And she with a black man. Let's throw that in.
right, that's true. Now I understand why she said she's not in a rush though, because she has somebody who is fulfilling a good amount of her day-to-day needs now that I know that she's a mom. And somebody helping you with your child, especially if they're younger, can even take over somebody fulfilling your intimate needs. So whether he's sleeping with her or not, if he's there, he's helping out, he's doing stuff in the house, all of that will make you be like, huh?
He's the dad.
I know he's the dad.
What do you mean helping out? He's doing his duty. Like what's going on right now?
He's doing his duty. What are you talking about?
He's the dad. He's supposed to take care of the kid. You're still helping out like it's something extra.
Well, they're not married. He doesn't live there. So she's getting the benefit of somebody who she would normally get if he were there permanently, and he's not. A normal co-parenting situation, usually you don't get that much from the other parent because y'all are not together that often. So why what? Like I don't understand.
I don't even say anything.
Because like why are you so stuck? She said in the video, she's like he does all this stuff, which
Carrie be so disgusted.
I didn't even say shit.
Carrie be so disgusted. That's everybody got their favorite lines on here. That's Carrie's. What? Why do you not? You act like you don't understand what I'm saying.
In other words, typical co-parenting situation. You live in your place, the other person lives in their place, right? When you have the child with you, you're primarily taking care of the child, right? And then when the other parent, it's their time, they normally have the child with them. Is that true or false? In normal, average co-parenting situation.
I don't want to deal with a chick unless she hate that motherfucker.
Is that true or false though?
I don't know. I've never been in a co-parenting situation.
So then how do you know if but you will have the opinion on if a man can always have access to the baby mama, but you can't.
Even if they hate each other, he still got access because all he got to do is be nice for a couple of days.
But what I'm saying is, he
can still get there.
In a regular situation where two people are not married, they're not together. We have a child together. When usually it's when I have the child, I have the child, and when you have the child, you have the child. Is that true or false? From what we know, is that usually
if I was to ever deal with a single, I know this. If I was to ever deal with a single mother, not only does she got to hate that motherfucker, she got to be practically down and out. Because that means that that means that he don't have nothing to do with her. He want her to fucking suffer, and that means that she ready now. now she's prepared for greatness.
Man, that's low-key diabolical right
there. Her expectations are so fucking low, you know? So if I was to ever deal with a single mother, which I wouldn't, but let's just say
that wasn't my question.
Let's say hypothetically I was ever
that wasn't my question.
Mother, she gotta be like almost homeless. That means she's humble. I'm sorry, Carrie, my bad. I'll come back to that. What's the question, babe? I'm sorry. Carrie, what's the question? I'm sorry.
Okay, this question is to everybody. Okay, I am. This question is to everybody. In the normal, what you hear about or what you might know about co-parenting situation, when one parent has the child, is the other parent usually there most of the time or not? No, right? Usually when mom has the kid, mom has the kid. When dad has the kid, dad has the kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if they get along, right?
Unless it's like a game or something.
Unless it's a game or something, right? And so my point is, from what she just said, it's not like that. It sounds like she can have the child at her house and dad comes and is there with her, with the kid. She said that he does a whole bunch of stuff there. So what I'm saying, my point was, she's
And he can
getting
spend
the
the night,
benefit, and he can spend the
and they
night. So
work out together,
and
and
they
they
work
take
out
vacation,
together.
and they take
So
vacation.
now I understand when she said I'm not in a rush, because for all intents and purposes, even if they're not physically sleeping together, like sexually, she's getting a good
You really believe that,
7.
kid?
It's not even about that. That's a moot point here, because even if they're not,
That's the main
she's getting a good 60-70% of the benefit of having a man around anyway. So that's what I'm saying. Now it is
Oh, no,
making
she got the
sense.
perfect setup. That's what you're missing, Carrie. The perfect
No, that's
setup is that she listen. The perfect setup is that she can have her cake and be outside.
right. But now, because she has this perfect, I agree with you. Now, because now that I listened to the first video again, and we now know that he's there. Now I'm like, okay, that's why she's not in a rush to find a man, because she basically already has one.
No,
If he broke up,
I don't think that she wants a man, Carrie. Women raise their standards so high in those type of situations that you'd have to basically jump over a mountain in order to meet her expectations, because she's got it good the way that she got it set up. She's got it perfect. You say, well, she's not married. Yes, she is. She
no, I think
absolutely is married to
the
a man.
one thing though, that I do not think that she's getting, as cool of a situation as she has, I still think in the money space, she's probably putting more money out than he is. And I think that she wants a man who will be like that, but will have the money. And that's another reason why I feel like she gonna be stuck.
That's the only reason that they're not together is because that nigga not putting in as much as
And
he.
that's what I think.
But
That's
it don't mean
exactly
that
what
they
I
not
think it
still
is.
together. It don't mean that they not still together.
Yeah, no,
They still
I
together.
don't. I'm not
Listen, if
saying
he's
she's
spending
not
the night at
sleeping
her
with
house,
him.
they still together.
I'm not saying she's not sleeping with him. I was just originally saying that didn't necessarily mean they were sleeping together, but it also doesn't mean they're not. So who knows?
They working out together.
I know they. Listen,
They
I'm not saying it
together.
can't happen.
So like I said, I just think that guys, if y'all deal with certain women that's still cool with that is co-parenting, make sure that she like down and out. That's all I'm saying. Make sure that she like make sure make sure that she just one step away from being homeless. That she just applied for housing, but she got to get on a 2-year waiting list, and so she desperate. And then start to talk to her and see where her head is at. That's all I'm saying. Because if you talking to her while she's in a good space and she still got a good relationship, if she a good co-parent, she not gonna be a good girl to you. That's my personal opinion. Now,
If she's a good co-parent, she's not going to be. I think that's a
if
broad
she's a good co-parent,
statement.
she's not gonna be good to you. I don't
If
think
she's
that
a
that's
good, isn't you don't think good co-parenting has to do with like maturity and keeping the focus on the kid?
mm-mm. I think good co-parenting got to do with the fact that you still kind of sort of in a good relationship with that person.
Isn't that a good thing though? If like, isn't it good to have a healthy, some kind of
Yeah,
a healthy
go
relationship with
back
a
to your baby daddy. Stop playing games. That's all I'm saying. Go back to your baby. That's your nigga. Y'all together still. What the fuck is we talking about? Why are you playing games?
God.
If you want to just keep dipping your feet in and out of the streets, okay, well then cool. Let's accommodate that. But if we just want to
I
be
think it's
realistically,
possible to
oh God,
exist. I
Carrie,
think it's
what are
possible.
we doing? What are we
I
doing?
know people who they get along well enough to deal with their children, and that's the extent of it. Like it's not.
All right, Carrie.
It's not a big thing.
That's your man.
Oh my God.
He love you. He love you. If he say he love you and he want the best for you, what the fuck am I gonna do? That nigga love you. Go home. Take your black ass home, or your Latino ass home, or whatever she is. Take your ass home. Keep coming on here making TikToks with them dumbass glasses on. Talking about my standards are high. What the fuck is you talking about? Go take your black.
Her situation is not what I would consider to be like, this is just healthy co-parenting per se. Like it's okay. It's more. It's more
People
than
is
norm.
playing games.
It's more than norm. It's more than norm. But I'm whatever.
People playing games when they relationship. That's all it is. People is messing around. They fucking playing games, and they want to get women getting in certain mood. No, I want him to want me. I want him to love me and to chase like. And really, it's disrespectful to the single person that they talking to, because they presenting themselves like they available and they really not. They present themselves like they available. And that's why I say that, you got to know that she down and out, nigga. You got to know that she down and out. Because if she down and out, that mean that nigga really don't care, and he in a whole nother state. Like, he got to be dead. Like, she got to be widowed or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, no help. Tried to start her own business.
No, there is no circumstance where you would. We already know there's no circumstance where you would.
Even if he in jail, she probably gonna still put some money on his books. Commissary is popping. She gonna make up an excuse. Oh, he don't got nobody. I'm all he got. Nah. Your baby daddy in jail. When last time you talked to him? When last time you visited him? No. How long? If he ain't in jail for life? I'm so serious, but I'm messing around, but I'm so serious, man. It's bad, bro. Go put your family back together. Y'all so happy together, because they gonna get back together. They gonna fully get back to when she done with dipping in the streets, and you know what I'm saying. He ready to settle down. They're gonna get back together when they get older. They're gonna still be together
unless he finds a girl first.
He's still gonna go back to her because they gonna eventually.
That's the only thing I could see throwing it off.
He got 2 girls now.
Yeah,
do you know how many dudes are still busting down their baby mama? It is.
You say that, Anton, but my reference point are baby mamas who
Carrie.
They would throw up at the thought of sleeping with their baby daddy.
Carrie.
So I can't. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying that's not my reference point.
Up right now. Hey, yeah, she'll go get him out of jail. He could go spend a night at her house. All of that stuff. Carrie, these dudes that's they girl.
No, I'm sure that there are situations where it's like that, for sure. But that's not everybody. I don't think you can make the statement like it's all or none. So
Carrie, sometimes you on and sometimes you off.
Why? Because I disagree.
No, I mean, we just having a conversation. I don't think that there is no right or wrong.
So why am I off?
Because I just think that you off on this one. On this particular subject, I think you off. So you think that I will tell you, I think that more guys is still busting down a baby mama than not. Overwhelmingly more. Overwhelmingly more.
Are you including people who are divorced, or are you just talking about people who just had kids with each other, never got married, never really had nothing?
Either way.
Yeah, nah, definitely not.
Especially if they just a baby mama and they never even got married.
I would go with I could see that more on like the they were kicking it, or they never got married. I could see that. But divorced, nah, I don't think the majority of people who got divorced is like that.
Okay.
Right. I don't think so, because of all of what you have to do to like get out of the relationship, break it off. And yeah, no, I don't think so. And I think age matters too. I definitely think age matters.
I
For
think these
sure.
men be loving their baby mamas. Whether
Facts.
they together or not, they love.
And we possess,
DMX even said it. They love their baby
and
mamas.
we still possessive over them. Like that's still our chick.
Everybody, yeah, Carrie, do I know women lie? They might not tell me. That's true, but they also might be telling the truth. And I'm not asking people, like, that's so weird when people think that what they think is true and what somebody else thinks is false just based off of you think is true. Like, maybe they're not lying. Maybe they lying to you. Like,
Especially if she had a baby by a black man.
what's that got to do with it?
If she an other, any other,
Oh, if
Latino,
she's not black, but
Mexican,
the baby daddy is black, is what you're
if
saying.
she got a black, if that kid is gorgeous or some shit, nigga, it's over. That is
I love
never.
my baby mama. I never let her go.
If she is an other and she got a black baby daddy, it's over. If you a black woman and you got a black baby daddy, it's you like 8/10 of the way there. But if he a black guy and he cracked her, nigga, that's his chick forever. Forever. Especially if he like a hood nigga. That's it, bro.
Ain't nobody touching a nerve with me. How would somebody be touching a nerve with me?
That's it. As soon as I seen that nigga in there with that do-rag on and that hat at the same time, I say, yep.
In the spirit of a YN.
That nigga ain't got nothing better to do. He probably got a PlayStation in there.
He probably don't work.
I guarantee you he got a PlayStation 5 in there all day long.
He might be an entrepreneur.
Right. That's what they all say.
Broke.
If you go over any chick house and they got a PlayStation 5 over there, it's over, nigga. It's over. That's somebody else's girl.